All rise. Commissioner Notstein, if you may lead us in prayer and the pledge.
Today, we give thanks to the many professional adult and juvenile probation officers and staff. We ask that you guide them in their work, supervising adult and juvenile offenders, providing services, support, and protection for victims. Lord, help them to be the positive force needed for change in their communities, advocating community and restorative justice. We thank them for their professional work and partnerships with community agencies and groups. We ask that you watch over and protect our probation officers and staff while they perform their duties. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of preparing accurate written minutes. Recordings are overwritten following approval of the minutes, eliminating all unofficial records of these proceedings. Your first item is the approval of the minutes of the previous meeting held July 18th, 2024.
Motion approved.
Second?
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes. Are there any guests here concerning county business? Hearing none.
Next item is the report of executive sessions held.
Excuse me. There were two, one on Monday, July 22nd at 2 p.m. to discuss personnel, and one on Tuesday, July 23rd at 2 p.m. also to discuss personnel, and they were both in the year 2024.
Department reports, the budget transfers.
Motion approved.
Second?
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
There are no supplemental appropriations. Expenditures. At this time, I request to the board to make a motion to amend the agenda for expenditures.
Motion amended.
Second?
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Approval of check numbers 244993 through 245135 for expenditures to the general fund clearing account, and also showing a $200,000 loan number 1 from the general fund to the area agency on aging fund, changing the total to $1,103,000, $343,343.29. Sorry, got all that screwed up.
Motion approved.
Second?
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
The treasurer's report?
Motion to approve as presented?
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes. We will recess for the salary board. Are there any guests here concerning salary board business?
Report of executive sessions held.
There was one July 22nd, 2024, held at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, obviously.
The item on the agenda is a tax assessment to establish the position of one chief assessor trainee at $25.08 per hour, grade S9, step B, effective July 25th, 2024.
Motion established.
Second?
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes. Any further? We'll reconvene the commissioners' meeting.
Next item is the personnel report for county departments.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
The acknowledgements for courts and row offices.
Motion to acknowledge?
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Correspondence was received as listed. Copies will be made available to the press upon request. Advertising for ratification. Authorize the advertisement of special meeting of the Carbon County Salary Board to be held July 25th during recess of the Commissioners' meeting scheduled for 10:30 a.m. in the Commissioners' Conference Room 3rd floor, County Administration Building, Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Children and Youth? for approval and execution the fiscal year 2024-2025 purchase of service agreements submitted for Chore Youth and Family Services of Reading, Pennsylvania, Diversified Treatment Alternative Centers LLC of Milton, Pennsylvania, as per the attached rates.
Motion approved and execute.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
District Court Palmerton for approval and execution. An agreement with ESCO Incorporated of Euphradia, Pennsylvania to install a new channel DVR recorder located at the District Court Palmerton office at a total cost of $1,520. This is CoStar's number 040 E23-201.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Human Services for acceptance, the 2023-2024 third quarter inventory utilization report and invoice expense reimbursement request for the Carbon County Emergency Food Assistance Program, which has been submitted to the Department of Agriculture.
Motion accept.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Planning and Development, a change order for approval and execution, change order number 1, and a completion extension to the contract with Bruce George Paving and Excavating of Kuckeltown, Pennsylvania for Weisport Borough water sewer improvements fiscal year 2021, 4th Street, White Street fiscal year 2021. Due to the lack of available supplies, increasing the contract price $5,455.91 for a new contract total price of $71,798.01. Original contract was $66,342. This change order also extends the completion date to September 30th, 2024, due to a conflict with the UGI gas main project.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
The Solicitor's Report.
Thank you. First, for the County Area Agency on Aging, seeking a motion for approval and execution of an addendum and extension to agreements with In-Home Referral Incorporated of Lehighton, Pennsylvania, and R&L Helpmates Incorporated of Hazel Township, Pennsylvania, to continue to provide personal care and home support services for the term July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2026 at the rate of $20.92 an hour, which is an increase from the previous rate of $20.28 per hour.
Motion approved and execute.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Next, for GIS and mapping, seeking a motion for approval and execution of an addendum to the master service agreement with Pictometry International Corp. of, doing business as Eagle View of Rochester, New York, for a mosaic area-wide 6-inch GSD in Mr. Sid format combined at no additional cost. And I do know what those acronyms mean, if you want to quiz me on them.
Go ahead and explain that.
Okay. GSD is ground sampling distance, which is the distance between the pixels. So the the resolution, when you see a pixel, it's only 6 inches. So it's very high definition. And the Mr. Sid, I assume that's how you pronounce it. It's multi-resolution seamless image database, which is a high definition compression format. If that
And
helps
what
you
it
make a
does
decision.
basically is improves the clarity.
It does.
At one time, every 3 years it improves. It used to be 2 feet, and I guess even worse at times, but it has been getting better and better over the years. And our GIS and mapping is particularly important to the communications center in trying to locate people and coordinate that, as well as real estate and
Yeah.
everything else.
I sometimes think about it when I'm in my backyard, like that there might be a satellite getting a very high definition image over the top of my head.
Watch what you do.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
motion approved and executed. Thank you for the clarification, I was undecided.
Do we have a second?
Yes, second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
All right. Lastly, for tax assessment, seeking a motion for approval and payment of a refund of county real estate taxes to Bree Hoffman and Eric Shellock for property located in Packer Township due to the removal of a building, lowering the assessments. The decrease is $14,000, and the taxes were paid in the discount period, resulting in a total refund due of $178.36.
Motion to approve and make payment?
Second?
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Mr. Sifranco?
Yes.
Nothing further for the solicitor's report.
Any further business? No? Commissioners' reports, Mr. Honor?
The only thing, I just wanna, the two people that are retiring, I hope they have a great retirement, and they have served us, for years, of their dedication that they gave to the county. So I just thank them for what they have done over the years, and hope they have a great life, and there's more out there than working. You have grandchildren, you got other things to do, so, there's a lot to do out there, so I wanna thank them both. And that's Pamela Boschke's and Tammy Wall.
Is it? Commissioner Notstein?
No, I just wanna, clarify something for our solicitor here. They only do that flyover once every so many years, so we're not gonna tell you when. But however, there are so many satellites out there in different countries, US and everything, you have to watch every day.
Noted.
That's all I have.
Mr. Sifranco?
I just have two quick things. One is the movie night last weekend that was held at Mock Chunk Lake was very well attended. It was a success, and they're looking forward to upcoming movie nights here in August. So we'd asked everyone to get out there once again. Obviously, it's free to the family, free to attend, and children and all seem to be having a good time. And the concession stand is open for snack storing, and it is right on the beach. And number two, Franklin Township Fire Company, we all know how important it is to have volunteer fire companies, but this weekend is their big event. They have a picnic that goes on all throughout the weekend. I know many people throughout the area volunteer, so we just ask that everyone get out and support not only Franklin Township Fire Company, but all the fire companies and those nonprofits that are there at their event. That's all I have.
That's it.
With that, meeting adjourned. Amy, we'll start with you. Wow.
I was actually wondering, is there any update with the courthouse right now?
Not really.
Not really, just that the project remains, on schedule.
That shut down went fairly well to move the wiring. However, there will be another shutdown when they install a new pole and move transformers, so we don't know when that's gonna be or how long the shutdown will be, but other than that, going pretty good.
Okay? Hearing nothing further, everyone enjoy your weekend.